Today we've got the BeQuiet 360mm AIO, and this has only just been released of the 27th of June 2017 of this video, so you will be able to go and purchase this little bad boy. But before you do that, let's put it in the BeQuiet system, and well, it's not a BeQuiet system, it's just a test rig, to be honest with you, in a BeQuiet case. But anyway, we're going to use this, and then we're going to try and cool down the 1600X CPU, and yeah, and then see what the temperature is going to get. We're going to use synthetic benchmarks like Cinema 4D, Cinebench, AIO 64, yeah, and a couple of more synthetic benchmarks. I don't really know, but when I get to the computer, I'll obviously sort that out. Anyway, it's all copper. It's got a nickel back plate where it has contact with the CPU and the thermal grease, which is not all copper, obviously, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference, but it probably will in my eyes and other people's eyes. But yeah, I don't know the price, but the price will be down in the description down below anyway. And yeah, this has only just come out. Like I've tested BeQuiet's AIO 280mm, and that wasn't too bad itself. So this is the 360, and we're going to be testing this one out. And this is Silent Loop 360.
Comes to shove. If you leave, I'll fall. Are you holding on to my love? Are you holding on to my love when push comes to shove? If you leave, I'll fall. Are you holding on to my love?
So here is a sound test with it just idling, and it's been on for at least 3 hours now. Now I'm going to give it a bit of load so you can hear what it sounds like. So this is idle and this is load. Coming down to idle now. really want you to tell me down below in the comments what you thought about it. The water cooler's not too bad to put together. I put it together really quickly. A few gripes is that on the actual BeQuiet logo itself, it's on like it's the other way, just the wrong way around basically. I wanted it such flat way so it reads properly, and it's kind of offset. It looks alright. I love the tubing. Tubing's all really nice and everything like that, but it's still a bit awkward, so there's no major changes there. The 120 fans are Sonic Wings 2 or Pure Wings Sonic 2, something like that. I'll leave a link in the description down below anyway, so you can see exactly what it is. The CPU cable for the power for the pump is awkward at the moment, but if it's the other way around it should still be okay. It's long enough. And also the cables are definitely long enough for the fans as well. The radiator is quite decent, and you've got good airflow. And because they're PWM fans, you definitely get it going up and down, depending if there's any heat that wants to dissipate heat straight away from outside the top of the case. It works really well. I've got it on the top of the actual case itself, so I can feel nice cool breeze coming through, which is good. So all the heat's rising up, going straight at the case. I was going to put it in the front, but I know for a fact it's going to be better on the top. The temperatures are still not perfect, obviously because the BIOS that I've got in there is a couple generations down. So obviously it's this year, sometime in June, I think it is. But what it is that the graphics card that I'm using is GTX 970. It does not come on properly with the BIOS. So if I go to the newest BIOS, it will not work properly. So I have to go back a couple of BIOSes and it works. So the temperature could be more improved with the newest BIOS. But I can definitely tell you that this is one of the best AIOs that I've tested so far, because it's really, really quiet. But idling it's really quiet, and when you're playing games it's not too bad. And I had it going on for at least an hour, and then I started doing a test just to see what I would gain out of it, and it's really quite cool. Other than that, I think like everything's really straightforward. You've got Intel, it's Ryzen AM4 ready, and I'm not too sure if it's ready for the X299 motherboard that's coming up from Intel, but who knows? But I'm sure they're going to do some brackets like they did last time. But anyway, I did think it's a decent AIO cooler, and I definitely recommend it 100%. The thermal compound that they use is pretty cool as well. It's not too runny or anything like that, it's just right. And it's got good contact against the CPU as well with the actual screws. And it fits in straight away with the bracket, which is already on the Crosshair Asus motherboard. So it works right in the box, so that's all you need to know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If not, dislike it. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you thought about it. This has only just been released the day of this video, so I'm definitely uploading this video. So I think, what's the date today? 27th of June 2017. So you'll be able to buy it today, and yeah, check out some more specs about it. I was going to release the video yesterday, but I don't think I was allowed to, so I'm releasing it now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and obviously share the video and subscribe if you like this sort of content. See you next one. Thanks for watching.